Oh, hello. I just need to make sure everything's working. Congrats, Rue, for redeeming first. Over on Twitch. Exciting stream I have planned today. We're gonna be moving house. Also, if you see those um stars in my title, I'm adopting the lifesteal format. I don't know if they were the ones who like invented it, or maybe they're the ones who like popularized it. But it's like, you put stars in your title to prevent people from like stream sniping or metagaming. Honestly, I'm fine if my friends still want to watch stream, just as long as they don't use like info from my streams in their roleplay, which I'm usually pretty good about doing. Um, but I don't know, some people just might want to have that. So if they're not as confident in their like non-metagaming abilities, then um I guess they could stay away from the stream. But if they're fine with it, then I'm fine with it. Just as long as they don't, yeah, like use outside knowledge to their advantage. But I'm pretty open with my story anyways because I'm mostly treating this as like storytelling role play. So I have a scheduled meeting today with someone in lore, and outside of that will probably just be more improv. But I've also done roleplay off stream as well, because this is a roleplay server, so I do need to roleplay when I'm not streaming too. Which is a little bit hard because I do want to save like the exciting stuff for on stream, but we'll see how I manage that. I may have to write more in my character doc than I thought. But hello, more people. Um, we have MQXAU redeemed hydrate. Thank you. I just drank water, but I'll honor your request. Cheers. Lovely. I like to forget what happens in other streams. Yeah, I do the same. Blue Fox Studios. Hello, redeemed stretch. Thank you. I shall honor that request. Oh, stretch. No one over on YouTube chat yet, which is interesting. Wonder if I have like a setting missing or something. But oh well. All right. Good light stretching, and we'll get into it. So, as you guys know from last time previously, when I streamed, I had met with Icor, president of Ethernal City, and from there, I requested to change my citizenship, but I have not been able to meet with Savvy since that meeting, so that's what we're doing today. It's been a week, so we're gonna be meeting with her, and I'm gonna let her know about, me switching my citizenship, and I'll be moving out of this house soon. I don't know if I'm gonna be moving today because I do need to prepare for like where I'm moving into. Because moving into here was easy, because everything's already built. I need to build my own place since I'm not using the actual house I'm given over there because I wanted to live in a sewer system, like a sewer drain. Yes. But let me just make sure all my things are in working order. Also, oh, my Minecraft. Okay, yeah, I do need to boost my Minecraft volume because I know I set my Minecraft volume kinda quiet. Alright, in that case, I am gonna go over and meet with Savvy. Oh, looks like we're trying to fix the water over here with the kelp. Okay. Also, I am like a lot more stacked since the last time you saw me. um, oh, yeah. Actually, this isn't even that bad. There's some people that are up in the 80s, and that was like a day ago, so they're probably close to like 90 now. Um, but yeah, I haven't really been like super try-hardy, but I do like to, be able to survive without dying. All right, so I know this is the main entrance, but I need to be there. And there's like literally two whales in the way. I'm just gonna go around. Yeah. Don't mind me, guys. But yeah. Um, I'll talk more about what stuff I've been up to after this meeting if I remember and I have the time. All right. Let's go and meet Savvy. I don't know if she's been here or not. Oh, there she is. Hello?
Hello. Hello, dear
Hello.
citizen. How are you?
Hello, Savvy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've actually never been in here formally before. Oh, it's so nice.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna
We have
miss
this
this
designated for our
place.
meetings.
Yeah.
Miss?
Okay, yeah. So, about that, um, I recently requested to change my citizenship over from Aquanatis to Eternal City, and I've already talked with Icor about it, so I just wanted to get your final approval.
Um, can I ask why you want to leave Aquanatis?
Well, I guess um the main reason why is because I kind of spent, most of my life living in the deep, under Aquanatis, in the water. And although I quite enjoy, being in the water, I do also feel as though I want an opportunity to explore more of the surface world. But
Um,
yeah,
um, are you sure? I mean, it's way more better staying here in the ocean, if I'm being honest. Not that much interesting up there. Are you sure
well,
you want to leave?
yeah, I've had a lot of fun and exciting adventures up on the surface. I've met so many people. I've made so many friends. I feel like this is the first time I've really gotten to see the world. And I don't know, it's really exciting so far. So I just, I want to get out there and explore more. I've never had the opportunity to. So I want to make the most of it by living at the center of it all.
And how will you survive? For aquatic beings. Eternal City isn't really well known for being hydrated focus.
I guess that is true. It is a bit of an issue that I've faced being on land. It's a little hard to adjust to, but I have made compromises. Um, so I'm definitely not going to be living in a normal house. I've actually been working on digging out a sewer system to live in that is
Sewer?
yes, it's nice and waterlogged, and it's cavey. It reminds me of home. Um but I
Hmm.
still would like to, you know, at the very least I want to try it out for now. Changing my citizenship over, and if I ever um you know want to come back after, exploring and seeing the world, I might come back someday, and I'll definitely visit very frequently. And I feel as though maybe Eternal is lacking some representation, and I could, maybe be a good Aquafolk citizen over there, serving as representation.
I, I'm worried of you living in a sewer, though. I mean, you have an ocean to live in here, and you prefer living in a sewer? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, I mean, the vastness of the ocean has always, as much as it is my home, it's never quite felt, I don't know, the vastness of it is a little cold and uninviting. And I don't know, there's something about the surface that even though it's somehow bigger than the ocean, it feels a lot more welcoming than the ocean has been. But maybe that's, part of my I guess past that I was trying to run away from. So I feel like maybe having a break from the water would be nice. A nice change of pace, at least for a little bit.
You're not what do you mean by pass? You're not a criminal or something like that, right?
Well, no, not really criminal, I don't think. I mean, uh I was never charged. They never told me anything, but I mean, I wasn't exactly fit to um my role. I don't Are you familiar with how familiar are you with the deep again?
Um, my father was in charge of it, but he sent us during the wars away from to the warmer ocean, so I only know it from when I was younger, and I just know it's mainly where all the bad people go.
Well, I was originally raised to be a protector against, um, those criminals, but um, for the specific species that we were bred to be, our physical stature, um, I never quite was able to perform at the same level as my siblings from the same clutch. And it was it was really hard trying to keep up. And I mean, you know, I may have uh tinkered with some magic with gems from before the vaccine event, is it?
Oh,
Uh from before the Vexen event, before everyone had natural magic, um, we were taught to be physically strong and not to rely on magic. But I went against their orders, and I was forced to use magic to um, perform at the same level as my peers. But they found out. But, you know, I I just I didn't like the fact that I had to go against rules just to keep up with their strict orders for me, even though they knew I'm physically unfit to, you know, perform at the same level as my siblings. So I spent a while thinking about it, and I decided I wanted to leave to find a better life for myself outside of, what I was told I should be.
you, I guess, would it be harsh to say that I envy you in some way?
Envy.
I, I guess I wish I had the same freedom given I was put in this position so prematurely, I guess you can say. My father, I have no idea how they treated you and your siblings or your family or anyone from the deep or even Aquananis, but I know they put me in a strong position where I can't really escape that rule, and I guess I empathize with you wanting to leave, even if I don't really like the fact that one of my citizens are leaving because it feels like I already failed and I just barely started. But if you truly think this is the best for you. I'm willing to let you go and get citizenship fully to Eternal City if that is really what you need.
Yeah, I think I'd like that. I do appreciate you for hearing me out, and if it's of any consolation to you, it's not your fault. It's, the way things are in the deep, and I can't really live up to that, but hopefully I can find something better for myself up here, closer to the surface, and hopefully on the surface. And if you ever need help, don't be afraid to call on me. Like I said, I want to be a frequent visitor to Aquanatis. I still do love the water, you know?
Mhm. Of course, of course. Do you need me to sign any documents or confirmation? Because I don't know how the rune speaker addresses those types of things. Like I mentioned, I'm barely starting in this, and Mr. Rune Speaker, I haven't spoken to him yet, given
Yeah.
how recent I am to my position.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think our current rude speaker has everything quite figured out yet. But you didn't hear that from me.
Really, my father usually says he's somewhat tidy with his work. I guess things changed since the war happened.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like talking with all of the people on the surface have given me a lot of new, fresh perspectives I never considered. And funnily enough, I feel, the more people I talk to, the more people I feel like I relate to in some way, which helps me feel a lot less alone in my current situation. I would highly recommend it. Yeah.
I I wish I can do the same, but as you can clearly tell by all the monsters who keep trying to breach over our borders, I have a lot of work to do.
No worries at all. Like I said, you're free to ask me for help.
Of course, of course. Like you mentioned, if you need any documentation about your transfer, I can provide it. Hopefully.
I guess uh the way I did it was a signed book.
Um, Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can find a book
Yeah,
in one of
I
the
don't know if I
chambers.
got a book.
Oh God, what the hell is that?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
oh,
Hi.
hello, ocean people. Hello, my citizens. I will be back. Give me a second.
Okay. Hello there.
Hi. Oh God.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought for a
it's
second
half
I learned how to
water.
fly.
How are you guys?
Where's Medusa? Medusa was supposed to come here too.
Oh, I
Kai,
see.
you've met Titan, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What? Stop hiding. You're so
Oh, hello there.
don't no. Don't camouflage.
Oh wait. Oh my
Don't
god,
you
your
dare
necklace is so
camouflage.
cute. I never
Don't you
noticed.
dare.
But yeah. Oh yeah, thanks again for the high quality ender pearls. They will see good use.
Of course.
They
Of
actually have seen
course.
good use already. I've got myself an XP pump.
Oh. Wait, how?
Hold on. If I search for a pump upgrade, you can make a pump upgrade. Then you can level it up to an advanced pump upgrade, and then you can level that up into an experience pump upgrade, in which you will need 2 Eyes of Ender. And then after that, you also need to make a tank upgrade, so you can turn your backpack into like an XP tank. Here, this is what it looks like.
Oh. Wait, how do you get how do you get Blaze?
There are certain structures that'll have blaze rods in them, but if you'd like, um, I could trade you guys some.
Ah, oh, that would be amazing. Or if you
Ooh.
could just show us where it is. We just took on a dragon. I
Whoa.
feel like I'm immortal right now.
Oh my gosh. I haven't even dared take on a dragon yet. Oh, that's
Yeah. What
exciting.
was it? You're the dragon expert.
Ooh.
Don't. Okay. Level 3 fire dragon, and it was a male.
Whoa. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Yeah. But
Wow.
we did it.
You guys are far braver than I am. Oh man. I have not been happy dealing with all these monsters. Whoa. I just run away from
Well,
danger.
hey, if you ever find a dragon, just call us, because apparently we're experts. Right?
Ooh.
Right? Yeah.
Awesome. I'll keep that in mind. Well, thank you. Yeah, I might pop by later to trade you guys some stuff for blaze rods, but if you do want to know a structure where you can possibly find blaze rods, I believe it's the pyromancer's house. It's got like this tower that's made of black stone at the top. It's like a gradient upward from light gray at the bottom to dark gray at the top.
Are you writing this down?
Hello?
Are you writing this down?
Hello,
Okay, good.
here is your documentation. Requires a signature, so I can have this
Okay.
documented on hand.
Ooh. The pickup, okay.
Hi.
Hello, my sisters. Are you? What do you have in your heads?
What the bobbers?
Oh my god, how adorable!
The great bobber master gave it to us.
Oh,
Cornelia!
I didn't know we had a bomb.
All right.
Oh.
It has been signed. Thank you.
Oh. Why?
Oh, thank you so much.
I was out exploring,
I wish you luck
and
on
then I
your journey. Where the
died,
heck did it go?
and
I
all
hope.
my stuff is
I wish you
gone,
luck.
and I can't
Thank
go
you
back
so
there to get
much.
it out.
I'm
There was a
grateful to have your
dragon.
blessing.
There was a dragon, and it tried to eat
Of
me.
course, of course.
How far away?
If you need anything, just let us know, okay?
About
Yes, and likewise for me as
3,000
well.
bucks.
3,000?
Of course. Have a good day, Tide. I wish you luck in Eternal City.
Thank you. I wish you luck too on your duties. Bye
Is
bye.
that
Thank
our
you.
leader?
Bye.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so excited! Yippee! I'm living in Eternal City! Oh yeah. Oh my god, these monsters. Wait. Oh, level 42. I don't know. It is laggy enough that I can kill these guys. 1,000 health! Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, what that freak? Oh, hello. Thank you so much, Apex749 for the follow. Oh my god, thanks. Sorry, I'm in the middle of slaying a giant beast that's got like 1,000 freaking health. I really hope I don't get a one shot. I don't know how to survive these guys yet, because I definitely get one hit by things a lot. But yes, hello. I'd be chilling, munch, and eat the dragon. You're still poor though. Oh, I'm Brazilian and I'm not fluent in English. I'm just dropping by to say hi. Oh, well thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting way too close to this guy's mouth. One chomp and I could be dead. Oh, actually, wait. Let me get out my staff and use Flood Slash. The Flood Slash that my friend worked so hard on getting for me. Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna see if this axe... Oh my god! That was almost be gone. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use this sword again, because the sword gives me lifesteal. There we go. Oh. It's a flawed gem. That'll give me some good gem dust. Oh my god, there's more. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, I got an extra point. There we go. Let's upgrade my hearts. some of my bread, and I had copper smelting up here. Perfect. This will come in greatly handy for what I am going to do. Wow. There's so many people. Oh my god. I wonder why it's so laggy. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is directly underneath my room up there. And this, I spent hours digging this out yesterday. Oh my god, with the help of the killer robot. Okay, so I do have a little bit of catching up to do in terms of lore. So. Oh shit, it's raining outside. If stream suddenly goes down, I'm sorry. Thank you, Moonstone Gallery, for the follow. Appreciate it, thank you. But yeah, I think the first order of business will be to fill in the floor. And I'm thinking about digging one more block down. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna dig one more block down. And I'm gonna put this here. Oh wait, I need the freaking stone... is it mason? I need a mason table. I need brick and clay. Shit. I need to go get brick and clay somewhere. Okay. Where the freak do I get brick and clay from? Because I do not have those. I think I'm gonna go north. I think north is safer. And I just need a little bit of clay. I think these are clay spots. Oh god. Lag. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is silk touch. I'm gonna have to break it with my fists. But yeah, I did employ the killer robot to help me dig. Now, why would I do such a thing, you ask? Well, oh, it's a patch of salt. Basically, I thought that, you know, maybe the killer robot just needs to be shown like something new, you know? Something new that he could do instead of just going around killing things. So I said, hey, why don't you channel some of that destructive energy into orderly destruction of blocks, you know? Because, you know, I feel like, I don't know, in a way, as someone who is, you know, born and bred to also be kind of like, you know, a guard, a military, like, not necessarily a killer, but like, you know, I guess a guardian, an enforcer, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I kind of relate to that because at the very least, I know I want to like do other things in my life. So I thought, you know, maybe he just needs to be shown that there's more to life outside of, you know, killing things. Even though that's what he's programmed to do, but I don't know. I don't really know how robots like that work. So, who knows? Maybe a tiny little gesture like that could possibly change his life later down the line. Sometimes all it takes is just a little spark. Maybe it's wishful thinking, I don't know, but in any case, my house is dug out and it's done, and I'm no longer employing him for that anymore. I don't know. It seems like everyone is trying to keep that guy under control one way or another. So, you know, might as well try and do my part to help. I want to try, you know, Making friends with everyone, even if it's a killer robot. Although now I'm not quite sure that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe bringing that guy into the middle of Icor's city was a bad move on my part. Especially as someone who's literally new here. Maybe that's not a good look for me, but I mean... You know, you'll never know if you don't take the chance. Sometimes life is all about taking chances. I took a huge chance moving out here. Whoops, I was about to send a W, but then Sven died, and I feel like that would look bad. And then I need to smelt this into brick, but I do not have a furnace here, so I will make a temporary one. I am going to end up with like 1 million furnaces, I swear. Okay, what? I just need like one. Mason table also requires a crafting table. Like that. Oh my god, the rain outside is crazy. It's like everything is suddenly gray. Like got this blue-gray filter. Almost like a little teal tinted outside. Very slightly. And I need, wait, 2 logs? I do not have logs. Damn it. I need to get logs? Okay. Well, logs are easy. There's like trees everywhere. I just need to go somewhere with trees. Because I don't think I have logs at home. I've been turning all my logs into planks. North is too far. We'll go to Woodland Mansion. There's a Woodland Mansion down there. And there's plenty of trees here. I just hope I don't get jumped by something nefarious. Because now that I'm a higher level, like evil bosses, or not really bosses, but more evil creatures will spawn closer to the center. So like 0-0 is around here-ish, I'm pretty sure. So if you go out too far in either direction, like dragon nests will start spawning, like what happened down here. And there was a dragon. So I had a death there that I needed to run like 8,000 blocks for, which was insane, by the way. Do not recommend. But then again, I unfortunately could not control that. Cricket. Oh, dragon. Okay, those dragons are fine. There's a different type of dragon I need to worry about, but luckily those aren't over here. Oh, another notification. Fluffy Boy 202. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Where's my mechanical saw? Here it is. And I need a handle to go along with it. Oh my god. The weather outside is frightful! And there is no fire to be delightful about. Alright, let's do that. Gonna take a bit. Oh dear. I'm scared. Oh! Okay. Oh, those didn't go. Okay, that's interesting. So many apples. I'm sure someone's diet is exclusively apples. Okay, I think that's all, pretty much. Random acacia log. What? Gonna make sticks. Okay, 68 logs, that's pretty good. Oh, I need to put it back in here. Orchard saplings. I don't think I want those. But I do want sticks. And okay. I think we're good. By the way, these dragons are basically like horses. They're basically just Opia horses. Oh wait, there's more logs I can pick up. Hold on. Give me these delightful logs. Yeah, that was a tall-ass tree. Tall-ass freaking tree. Okay. Let's go home. Let's see. I feel like, yeah, I didn't have any. Well, I kind of had wood. Okay. I'm trying to think what else I can grab that I might need. Okay, these are all empty. I'm gonna be using these backpacks to move all of my things in here. I've been collecting them specifically so I can move all my Schmidt in here to my other house. Actually, I do need a lot of copper. I'll just place... What? Lapis? What level am I at? Aren't I in like a... I'm at level 50. Is Lapis supposed to spawn this high up? Okay, interesting. Okay, because all of this is gonna get filled in with different blocks anyways. I was thinking about how big I wanted to make my sewer pipes. Because I do mainly want to waterlog them. So the easiest way to waterlog it would be just like this level, like up to here. If I wanted to do more, I could waterlog it up to here, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna be real. Don't you have like a Spotify song or something like that? Yes, I do make music on Spotify. It's kind of funny because I feel like a lot more people know about me for my music than any of my other content, even though I mainly do other content that's not music. Music was honestly just like a kind of a random thing I got super into, and then I just stopped. I go where my heart takes me, and my heart was, unfortunately no longer in it anymore. Okay, and now I can make one of these. I'm pretty sure the mason workbench is what I need for making stone. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put these in here for now. And I think all I need to do is just grab stone, shove it in here. Yes! Oh my god, there's so many! Okay. Well, I wanted to do this as the floor. I'm thinking. Because I want the wall to be that, I think. I was also thinking about this. This is kind of like, you know, pool rooms floor. But I don't know, it doesn't feel right, the vibes of this. I This one feels more like I'm used to using this for floors. This is also pretty pool rooms, but I feel like I also don't like the vibes of this. Um, I quite like this. In the past, I usually use this for floors, but I'm thinking it would look really good as walls for my sewer. Um, And also my pipes. This is gonna be the wall. This is gonna be the floor. There's gonna be this as like a trim. And then I have normal stone brick for the ceiling. But we're doing the floor right now, so we'll do that. And all 500 of them have now turned into... Hold on. I just keep getting pinged for things. Oh, okay. I forgot the art fight theme reveal is literally like happening. Dude, everything is happening today. I was watching Lifesteal World right before the stream, and I was like, man. Okay. Do I place on this layer, or do I dig one more layer down? Also, I just realized there is copper here that I want. Actually, you know what? I'll just mine up all this freaking ore. You know what? I think I'm gonna dig one more down because I want more space. I'm greedy! I want more space! Holy crap. Ores galore. Ores galore! Oops. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Excuse me. I'm in the midnight. Ah. Okay. And also, hopefully by the time I finish this house, I can start doing actual exciting lore. Because I want to establish the actual, like, greater sewer rat system. Because, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Also, hi Crimfox! Over on Twitch, and also over on YouTube. Sorry, I haven't said hi to the YouTube folk. Jacob Relipon? Hello. I'm doing good. Bestest Vixen. And also Kyle Babco. I just came to say hi. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, and also Kevin Smith's Fox. Your songs were amazing, inspiring, and real. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. The thing is, I do have, like, songs sitting on the back burner. They just need to be recorded. But, I don't know. I might do it, this coming summer break. Because I will have about 1 month free for summer break, but I do need to check in with my dad because he's working on upgrading his setup for recording music. And I know he wants to spend time upgrading it before, you know, he wants to do like music studio recording stuff. But, I mean, I can definitely still use the old equipment as well. Like, personally, I don't mind. I guess we're just talking it over with my dad. Because the first 2 albums were recorded on his setup. And honestly, it's pretty good. I don't know. At least it's better than me recording on my Samson Meteor mic into my laptop, which is what I've done for Bittersweet. And like a lot of my other songs in the past. Or just like my songs in general. I don't know. It's right now I'm having a hard time with recording my music that I have sitting in the back burner because it's been so long since I've touched any of them. But I do want to record them and get them out eventually. Because, you know, what good is a freaking song doing if it's not out there in the world? Because that's the whole point why I wanted to make music, is I want to put my music out there in the world. Oh, I need to fill the floor back in. Oh wait, actually, no. I don't need to dig up the edges. There we go. Oh god, the weather outside is frightful. But the Minecraft is so delightful. I guess the heat from my PC is dude, my PC heats up my room so bad. Oh my god, it's literally a space heater. Like during the winter time, my PC is a delight. But during the summer, now that it's summer, oh my god, it is 27 degrees Celsius in my room. I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit. Someone do the conversion for me, please. Thank you. But yeah. So the thing is, my room naturally is already the warmest room in the house. Because it's really small, it doesn't have good ventilation, and it's like facing away from the wind, if that makes sense. And it's also facing towards the sun. Oops. There we go. Digging around these caves is... Oh my god, there's thunder. Guys. No, dude. Oh, ¿por qué? Airship village. Ooh, nice. I'm honestly surprised I haven't found a pyromancer tower or like house or whatever it's called. Because that has... I don't think you guys can hear it because I did change my OBS settings recently to mute background sounds using an expander. Which is why my voice might sound a little weird. And my keyboard might also sound a bit weird. Because remember in the past when I would stream and then I would make a sound or like click my keyboard and in the background you can just hear the faint sounds of like fans? That's my computer's fans, by the way. So I thought an expander makes quiet sounds louder. Apparently it's the opposite. It makes quiet sounds disappear. I was like, oh, it only took me like, what? How many years have I been using OBS for to figure that out? Like 7 years? Whoops. Anyways. So yeah, for the first time ever, you don't hear background sounds anymore. But that also means you won't hear any thunder that I'm hearing on my end. Wait, I can place torches with this one. Okay. I do need to place torches around because we are currently out of mega torch range, I believe. So a whole bunch of these places need to be lit up or else they'll start spawning things. Oh. Discord ping. What the freak? Oh, it's art fight again. 10 more minutes until the reveal. Exciting! Well. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do art fight this year. At the very least, if I do end up doing art fight, it'll probably just be like 1 or 2 pieces. I don't know if I'm gonna be like super active participating in it, because I was thinking about potentially opening back up my commissions. I'm still not sure yet. Because I do miss doing commissions in the sense that I don't know, I want to... Because the main reason why I opened commissions ever in the first place was because I want to, like, because, like, when I see other artists that I like, and I am like, oh my god, I'd love a commission from this artist. And then I check out their, you know, profile to look for their commissions, and they said, oh, I don't do commissions, your commissions are closed. Or it's like, yeah, they like just don't do commissions. I'm like, man, that's so sad. And, you know, I always thought to myself, well, what if someone out there wants, you know, sees my art, likes it, and then wants, like their characters drawn in my art style, but then they find out I don't do commissions. Like, how sad is that? I don't know. And so ever since I've stopped doing commissions, that's been eating away at the back of my brain. I'm like, oh, there's so many people out there that definitely really like my art style and really want like a commission from me, but unfortunately I've just been so out of it. I don't know what happened. It was just like one day I was in the middle of like doing a commission, and all of a sudden I'm like, I can't bring myself to do this anymore. I don't know what happened. It was like this really weird mental block that happened, and I'm trying to get back into it. I don't know if it's like just like worry, because I know that you know, I've been doing art less ever since college, or I think ever since after the pandemic. Like, I've just been doing art less in general because I have like so many other interests now that are like taking up my time. And so like back in high school, I was drawing like literally every day, like upwards of like at minimum 30 minutes a day. Every single day I was drawing. And so I like improved really quickly. Like, it was crazy how fast I improved. But then you know, I stopped drawing every day, and so like I don't know, I suddenly feel super like incompetent. Even though it's like I'm happy with where my art style is and I'm happy making art for myself, I can't bring myself to do it for other people anymore. Because I'm like, oh, I feel like, you know, I deteriorated in quality so much. I don't know how to price anything anymore. And then it's like, I don't know. It's just been such a hard mental block to work past. But I want to get back into it. At the very least, do something like either Artistic Liberty or like Chibi. Like something super laid back, just so that I can give people the joy of having, you know, their character drawn in my art style. But like, you know, obviously I can't make everyone happy, and there's always going to be people that will, you know, miss a slot, and I'll have to like deny people because I just can't have that many slots open. And yeah, I think the demand of it also scared me because I was getting so many people saying like, hey, I want a commission. And then I'm like, oh my god, there's so many people that want a commission for me. And it's like, oh, I want to give them all that joy because I know that, you know, I find so much joy like whenever I see someone whose art style I like, you know, open commissions. I'm like, oh my god, yes, I have to. I don't know. But yeah. So, at the cost of art fight, I'll see about opening my commissions again. At the very least, just for a little bit. And for like something super low stakes. Like a chibi, or just like any kind of bust or half body up, like freestyle Artistic Liberty. Yeah. I'd probably also... It's like, I only do furry art anyways. It's kind of what I've always done. So... I don't know. Oh, the angel will replenish all that is lost. Its birth is getting closer. That's a mod, by the way. it has like these creepy messages. Also, the server does have like overarching lore, I'm pretty sure. So I'm like, for me, I'm kind of theorizing that maybe everyone is like falling under like a madness curse. Because there's like these structures all around the server that are super red and evil, and you get these like super red and evil banners from it. Wait, do I have? Yes, I do. Like that. And I think because our server is also supposed to have like slightly cultish themes. I don't remember though. Hello? Oh, there we go. So I don't know if it's like part of the lore that we have this specific mod. But yeah, it'll be exciting to see. The moss paste. Because my pickaxe has smelter on it. Okay. But yeah. Possibly Arctica commissions opening soon. By soon, I mean July. Yeah, I think I like this as the floor. Good lord. You can't hear it, but there is a bit of rolling thunder outside. Also, oh my god, I didn't share this online because I was low-key a little afraid of doxing myself. But when was it? Wednesday night. While driving back from my evening class. Oh my god. I had to drive through possibly the worst weather conditions I have ever seen in my entire 25 years of life. That was actually dangerous driving back. There was like lightning flashing in the sky constantly, which can flashing lights can easily trigger my migraines. So I was really afraid. And then it was also absolutely pissing it down. Like, I couldn't see because not only is it dark, but all the lights are reflecting off of all of the water. And so there's, you know, there's rain coming down, which is a lot of water. And then my windshield wipers can kind of deal with it. But then on top of that, all the cars driving on the highway are like kicking up a bunch of water. So it was genuinely impossible to see. I had to turn on my hazards twice and I was going 45, like 45 to 50 in a normally 60 to 65 zone. So yeah, there were cars like speeding past me because, you know, they're used to driving in this weather. So they're like driving the normal, you know, 60, 65. I was driving at like 45 with my hazards on. It was terrifying. I couldn't hear the radio over the sound of rain beating down on my car. Oh my god. And then I managed to get a little bit of footage because I have a phone holder on my windshield that I use every day when I drive because I like to have the road conditions because we have so much construction on our highway that whenever I'm driving home, I actually need to have the map open. Like, I know the way home, but I need the map open because it'll tell me the road conditions. Like, what lane is closed, or if there's a slowdown up ahead, how long it'll take me to get home, stuff like that. So, I just started recording after I came to a stop at a traffic light, after I got off the highway. And then I was swearing up a storm all the way home. Trying to decompress. It was terrifying. Oh my god. I never want to drive through anything like that ever again. And I thought the one time I drove home in like this horrible snowstorm was like the worst. Because that one time I was driving to work Yeah, it was to work, by the way. I was driving to work, and there was like this absolutely terrible like snowstorm, and there was also actually no, it was after a snowstorm. It was raining and it was cold, so there's like ice and sludge on the highway. And this is like winter time, so it's like super dark in the morning when I'm driving to work. And I was like, oh my god, I'm really scared. I'm gonna take it slow. And then right next to me is this massive freaking truck. And there's a car, like a smaller car, I think in front of the truck. And the smaller car hit this massive puddle of water because, you know, it's raining and all the snow is melting. And it hits this massive puddle of water in front of me. Like, I think, I don't know, like 300 yards in front of me. I don't know if, like, that's a measurement. I don't know if even, like, I don't know, but it was, like, relatively close to me. I was holding, like, the normal 7 to 10 second distance. Because I'm a cautious driver. I'm, like, a super nervous driver. And then all of a sudden, this car hits this massive puddle, and it goes completely lost control, and I just see the massive truck collide with it. I didn't hear anything, but I saw it happen, and I was absolutely mortified. And I was like, what the fuck do? I had no choice but to just keep on driving. And I was like, I'm so, like, that was such a horrible thing to witness, and I really hope they're okay. But I didn't hear anything on the news about it. But yeah, that was probably now the second scariest experience I've had on the road. Yeah, weather's super evil, and it's only getting more evil because of climate change. And the freaking massive data centers they're building aren't helping. Dude, I haven't heard anything about a data center near where I live, luckily, but apparently they're popping up all over Ohio, and I'm scared. I'm like, damn. There's gonna be a lot of these popping up soon. I also saw on Twitter they were like trying to build one like next to a zoo, and I'm like, are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking out of your mind? Oh god. Anyways. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. That's what Arctica the Fox has been up to. And, I guess a little bit of what Tide's been up to. Let's see, what else can I talk about what I've been doing in game? I guess I've just been meeting random people and talking to them in character. So basically, for the time being, I'm playing Tide as, like, you know, the new guy in town, first time ever living, which is... What do you mean, spider hisses? It's actually a pretty common theme among a lot of my characters, which is like, first time living, oh my god. Because those are like my favorite character tropes, honestly. Like, first time living, excited for everything. So that's kind of how I'm playing Tide, but the thing is, Tide does come from a bit of a dark past. So, you know, he's not necessarily, like, innocent, but it is his first time, like, seeing the world. So he's prone to making a lot of mistakes. And I do hope to be able to play this character well, because he's supposed to be, like, really bratty and just not understand, like, how the world is supposed to work. Because, like, in his eyes, his entire life was just really crummy and awful, and then the second he comes to the surface, everything feels, like, really peachy. And so he's, like, you know, under the impression that the surface is supposed to be, like, this holy grail haven, his safe place where he finally gets to be himself and like kind of almost like do things without consequence. Like he thinks this is like sunshine and rainbow land, but it's not. And he's going to find that out eventually. And he's not gonna like know how to handle that because he's never really had to handle anything like that in his like previous life, I guess. In his entire life, really. So he is gonna be like super, I guess, not a great character later on down the line because he's gonna like assume unconditional support and almost like he doesn't take like blame for anything, if that makes sense. It's like he thinks the entire world owes him, essentially. But that's not how the world works, and he needs to find that out and deal with that. But I don't really know how to play that kind of character, so we'll see. I am hoping to find like good, I guess, character inspiration. So I'm like thinking about like media that I watch that I can like draw upon to like channel through Tide. Cause like this isn't particularly like the type of person that I'm like super familiar with. I'm very lucky to have been surrounded by great people. Um, a lot of really great people in my life. So trying to play a shitty character is kind of hard because I haven't really had to deal with shitty people in my life, which I'm very thankful about and I feel like very grateful and lucky for. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll draw from, media that I'm familiar with and I could probably also draw from like, people on the internet because a lot of people on the internet will like share stories about like shitty friends they've had. And, it's good research for playing a character that has, a lot of flaws. But I want the flaws to like make sense. I don't want them to be nonsensical. Look at me, nerd, doing his research for roleplay. Yes, I am that kind of nerd. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to adventure because there's so many people online. This is the perfect time to just sit in one place and work on a build, honestly. And I'm gonna need so much stone. I'm just realizing, oh my god. Oh. Okay, so I'm done with like this stone for the time being. Now I need to work on the walls. This one. Then this one too. I still don't know what this means. Nerd, though I do the same. What can I say? Once a nerd, always a nerd. I'm so freaking nerd. And I wear that shit with pride. Be who you are for your pride. Anyways. Oh, I do need to work on lighting, actually. Because how am I gonna light up this place? Whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyways. Okay, actually, I'm thinking. I'm thinking again. Do I add pattern and texture on the walls? Like, do I change the block I use? Like up and down? I'm thinking. You know what? No. But I do eventually need to speckle in like brick with moss. Actually, can I like do that now? How do can I? Hold on. Will this work? Oh shit. Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to do this. And then I need to do that. Give me more moss. And then I need to turn this into... Where is it? Switching this menu. There we go. Ah, perfect. Okay. I'm gonna speckle this in. I don't know if I want to do it like down here, like underneath where the water is gonna be. And I don't know if I want to do it like up there or like down here going up. Because like down here there is going to be water down here. Thinking. So would the mossy would be in the water or out the water? It would be like up on the edges. So it'd be like up on the edges, but it'd also be like around the edges of the water. But I am too lazy to do it around the edges up there. I feel like that'd be too time consuming. Also, I really did not think through the fact that I don't have a platform to stand on while building up there. Man, wish we had happy gas in this version. This would make my life way easier. Anyways, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the moss brick underneath all of the water pipes. And I'll also do it coming up from here. And actually, I just had ooh, I had a good idea, but I need prismarine. Rick. Damn it. Oh. Oh, thank you, Kyo Munokuri. Munokuri. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Got me learning code for a stupid story I'm making. Ooh, that's fun. Hey, all the best storytellers are researchers. Gotta get your facts straight. Gotta get some inspiration. Inspiration. And that and all that schmidt. Okay, I think I'm gonna need more of this flat stone tile. Okay. I am thinking about... Okay, well, actually, I need to wait for this to cook. But I'm gonna take this. And take this. And I'm gonna move these to the center of the room. Come on. Hurry! Hurry! Oh wait, hold on. Art fight. I think that, yeah, that was a ping from Art fight. Okay. Can someone tell me what the theme for Art Fight is? I'm low-key streaming right now. I want to know. Oh, hi, I'm Courier Kyo, whichever you like to call me. Hello, welcome to stream. Alright, that goes in the middle. And I'm gonna start working on the walls. But after that, oh, I need to determine how high up I want that to be. Okay. I think, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we think? Maybe 7? Don't say it, chat. Behave! Be mature! And then platform above that. It'll kind of be cutting the room in half-ish. Or maybe I want the top part to be bigger? Oh no, because the roof is coming down by 1. Okay. So I think having the floor... Hold on. Let me go back up. Oops. I did not mean to do that. And then we do the floor here. Is that good? Because ceiling's coming down by 1. Should I go 1 more? Crap. Okay. Where's my abacus? So that... Oh, I can't even reach up. Okay. You know what? I'm counting this with my own eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then up top is 1, 2, 3. That layer is going to be gone. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that'll be 14 blocks high, which is pretty darn high. That's a good size, I feel like. Okay. Thinking. You want it? Ooh, a trade offer. What do I need? Six would be 3 blaze rod. 3 blaze rod would be... What could I do for 3 blaze rods? Wait, hold on. Okay. Maybe 3 blaze rods. You know what? I'll just ask for more ender pearls, because I always need more ender pearls. We'll see if they accept that offer. Okay, I think. Oh. No! Sobbing! Okay, I think that's a good height, actually. You know what? I'll do that. And then... I don't know, what should I do for a filler layer around... gravel? That's the one I have the most of right now. But I want to save that for making concrete, in case I need concrete in the future. Dirt, sea stone. You know what? I'll use sea stone as a filler block. Actually, wait. Can I reach up there? Okay. What the hell? Oh, it's getting smelted in a smooth sea stone. It's my smelter pickaxe. Bum ba dum bum. Random person, your tube. What? I do not know what that means, random person. But yes, this is a big tube in the ground. Vertical tube. I could do that. What would you want me? Boop. 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 Here. Oh, I'm running out of sea stone, actually. What the freak? What the hell? I ran out. I can put like a little bit more. Oops. Frick, I can't get that one. There we go. Eh. Eh. What? Oh my god. Okay, I'm filling the rest in with cobblestone. Since I have cobblestone to spare. Come on. There we go. Yeah. What's that? Okay, let's go to Sunken City Waystone. Let's fucking go. Come on. Hello there. Alright. Here is 3 blaze rods. There you go. I shall grab the 3 ender pearls. Thank you. Oops. Awesome. There you go. Now you can make some Eyes of Ender. Alright. I will get back to moving into Ethernal City. Yes, no problem. Anytime. Alright. Good luck. Ah. What if it's waiting? Large tube. Yes. Ah! Loki forgot about that. Okay. Let's continue with the walls. Use it. Nice. Aerial collapse scroll. Whoa. Okay, I may need to go soon because I do need to help make dinner. So I'll probably be spending the next week or so just working on my house, and then hopefully starting next weekend I will be able to actually focus on doing lore. Then we should make food. Yeah. Stuffing. Ooh. Oh. I think I'm building an angle. That's why they're placing weird. I feel like building this way is probably the best. Oh wait. Huh, weird. Telekinesis doesn't work on chipped items. Thought it was maybe me just lagging, but no, I just genuinely don't think it works. Which is really weird. I wonder what in the code is written differently. What's causing it to do that? I still can't tell if people keep accidentally killing each other or if they're like play fighting. Aura. Getting dead. Yeah, the thing is our spells get crazy powerful, especially after like a leveling up and stuff. Also, the rain is mostly over now. Just in case you guys wanted a rain update, I guess. Okay, now I need to make this massive platform. Because I was thinking about making it so that this area is like platformed off, but there's a hole in the middle, and everything below this floor would be waterlogged. I don't know, I just feel like that would be cool. Oh, did someone lose their dragon already? Oh no, that's unfortunate. Oops. New update, still learning. Yep. Rain update. Update. Ba-da-ba. Oh my god, I keep accidentally placing blocks. I need to brush up on my freaking building skills. The thing is, this mouse doesn't allow like clicking super fast, so I'm just building so super slow. I don't know why. I think it's maybe because I decided I wanted like a super quiet mouse. But then it makes it so that it doesn't allow me to have too many inputs at like once. Like I'm pretty sure my CPS is perpetually capped at like 8. There we go. Man, this lag is crazy. Oh yeah, also I need to make a freaking circle in the floor. Oops. So that should be the middle. Like here? No, it's like here. This is like the middle. Pretty sure. And now I need to figure out how big I want this hole to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. That? How do we think? I think that's too small. No, that feels too big now, because I want there to be plenty of like room on the sides to walk around. Actually, no, I think maybe we could rock with this. Well, the walls are gonna come in one, so I need to measure and see how far. Cause that is 5. That is more than 5. I think we're fine. 2, 4, 6, 4. Okay. now we take our abacus. Just make sure. 5. 5. 5. 5. Perfect. We'll extend it out 2 on each side. How about that? Okay, I think maybe doorways like that could be cool. Yeah. I was initially thinking about making this inner ring prismarine, but I don't know how well that's gonna mesh with the color palette of everything else, so we're just gonna have to play it by ear, and if in the future I decide I want to change these blocks, I can always do that. Ping. From where? Oh. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna have to end stream soon. I don't want to stop playing. Oh, lag. Okay. Get back up here. Okay. Ooh. Block. Ah, damn it. Come on. Man, I wish telekinesis worked. Speaking of oh. Bah. You get a harder to see for friends to visit. Yeah. The thing is, a lot of origins actually can't even swim, I don't think. Because there's some origins where it's like, they have slow falling, and if you have slow falling, like in water, you're basically just paralyzed. I don't know, there's something weird about the way they did the origins that like have wings, quote unquote, or like have like slight flight abilities, or like floating abilities that makes them like almost completely immobile in the water. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so what the Hello? What the hell was that? That was such a loud sound. It scared me out of my seat. Oh. I was not expecting that at all. Sorry if I made y'all jump. Genuinely freaked the shit out of me. What the heck? Ugh, it's down there now. Oh my god. I also have a mod that, like, lets you place blocks like this. Which I think is messing up my block placement even more than usual. Require a representative here in Frostburden's kingdom. Oops. Now I'm starting to think the circle's a little too small. Well, no, the walls are gonna come in by one. That's fine. I keep going back and forth on, like, other things. Ah, damn it. Okay. I'm up to the line here now. I think I might want to change the blocks to, like, a different type of stone. For, like, the edge. What a cool, like, edge trim. Grab a little itty bitty of stone. I want to change it to something cool. I do like the edge. That's pretty cool. I could do something like that. Like curly pillar. I'm thinking either something like curly pillar or something like a square box. Smooth inlaid. Actually, this could look good, I feel like. Because I do like the way lodestones look. That's like kind of lodestone-y. But this is like an extra layer. I think I want a double inlay. I think that looks cool. Damn it. Oops, damn it. And then I want to use this. Ooh, yeah, that looks cool. That looks good. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Okay, I know I had dropped some stone down here. Okay, we're looking good. Uh-oh. Why are the lights flickering in my room? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can finish this. I should be able to finish this within, like, literally the next 5 minutes, and then I'll end stream. I just need to finish the floor. Come on. So close to being done. Then I might need to put torches up here again. Although, maybe not, because it's pretty far away from down there. And my main problem was that I was going too low, so then mobs started spawning. But I think I'm currently high enough that mobs won't spawn. But, you know, I should probably play it safe. When did I unmute? Oh. Okay. Light it up. Alright. Nice. And I can get rid of that. Any other blocks? Nope, I think we're good. Oh my god. This is so exciting. So I'm probably gonna have this main area be like a meeting room. Or like the main hall. And then these little side bits, I'll probably section off into like my actual home. Maybe? Yeah, because I want this to be like the lobby where like people come in from. Yeah. I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, and I have two separate like zones. Like the zone up here, zone down there. And then this is where people will be coming in and out from these pipes. Alright, I think we're done. For now. And I'll keep working on this off stream. But we have made very good progress today. You know what? I'll end stream in my like house, the current house. Oh. Right. Well, that's gonna be it for me today for this stream. Thank you all for coming. I know there wasn't a whole lot of lore, but yeah, this is all just set up for when I am actually able to finally get into it, which hopefully will be next week. Because the server is gonna go pretty fast. From what I've seen, we have like 3 to 5 months, I think, time frame where we're trying to tell a complete story, kind of like NDA. And yeah, super exciting. But in the meantime, I will be doing a lot of my own lore since most of the server is like player lore driven. And I want to do a lot of really cool, fun things on stream. And yeah, this will be the start of something exciting and new. But yeah, in the meantime, I do have school, so that comes first. And in the middle, when I'm able to, I will do fun streams. So probably what I'll do is I'll spend like weekdays just chilling and preparing. And on weekends, I will probably host like one big event. So I might do the same I did on NGSMP where I like every other week, like during my chocolate gala or the chocolate factory arc, where I did like an event every other week. That streamed. I think I might do that. So yeah, exciting stuff. And yeah, during this entire process, I will be getting my Master's in Business Administration degree with a concentration in strategic marketing. Yep. So if I suddenly get busy, you know what happened. But yeah, I will have about 1 month of break in which I will probably have a trip to somewhere for like a weekend. And other than that, I will maybe um do like a tiny bit of art fight, open like maybe 3 commission slots, and do a whole lot of streaming. Yay! Alright, thank you all for watching. I will try to stream again next week. Alright, see ya! Bye bye. Actually, wait. Do we have enough people to raid with? We do. Yes, I need to remember to raid people. Is there anyone we can raid? uh. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's raid my friend. Old friend from NGSMP. Okay. Let's raid Paper! It's been so long since I've talked to Paper, so please be sure to be nice, follow all their chat rules and everything, and hit 'em with the Arctica raid. Alright, thank you again so much for watching. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.